snowing. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's snowing, and it's just starting to freeze, so the track's all muddy. So we won't be out here messing around with any of the cars. Like I told you guys before, I'm definitely not a very good Eskimo. I picture myself on a sandy beach in Miami more than I picture myself in Alaska sitting in an igloo. So we're gonna go back inside, get on the workbench, and we'll continue with part 2 on how to make the Lexan bodies on your RC cars last longer. Hopefully the weather gets better soon. We can get back out here and get racing. I'm sure everybody's ready for it. I know I am. It's hard to make these videos up. It gets kind of boring sitting in there working on them all the time. It's more fun driving them around, racing them, bashing them. So watch the rest of the video and we'll show you how to repair your Lexan bodies. Thank you. This is part 2 on how to protect these plastic bodies. If you didn't see this one before I started on it, I'll add a clip in here. And the first part, we showed you how to keep the edges from splitting and breaking, how to keep the body pins from pulling through, and how to raise the body post up, keep the tires from rubbing the body. That was all covered in part 1. If you're interested in that, check out the previous video. I'll put a link in the video down below so you can watch them, and I'll add them in a playlist so that you can watch them together. There's a third video on the E-Revo where I added body savers to it. I'll add that also in the playlist in case you're interested in any of that. So today we're going to cover there's some brakes in here. I'm going to show you guys how to fix these, and there'll also be some tips in here how to keep it from happening to start with, and how to fix these without using shoe glue, duct tape, drywall tape, that sort of thing. So I'm just going to do it a little bit different. There'll be a couple parts for this. There'll be 2 parts for this. Part 1 will just be how to fix the cracks, and then part 1 will be that, and then part 2 will be how to protect the whole body to keep it from happening to start with. So watch the whole video, and please subscribe, leave some comments, that's always welcome. Hit the thumbs up, that's always good. And we'll get right on with the video. Okay, so this is the body we left off with part 3. So you can see right here, we'll get right into this. You can see right here, there's quite a big crack in here. I don't know if you can see it, if it shows up on camera real good, but I can almost get my finger through there. It's broke right here. It's broke over here. It's cracked right here. And there's someplace else. Oh, there's another crack right here. So I'll show you how to repair them. It's gonna be a real quick video, it won't take long. So basically all we're gonna do is we're gonna use clear silicone. We're gonna go over the cracks. I'll let that set up. I'll show you guys at the end of the this is just step 1. There's 2 steps to this. So all you need is some clear silicone, some latex gloves, some shop towels to clean up the mess. I also have a piece of plastic down on my table, which I need to adjust here. I also have a piece of plastic on my table. I don't know if you can see that. Comes out pretty good. If you don't have plastic, a large piece of cardboard, this is going to be messy. Wear some old clothes, just in case you happen to get any on your clothes. You don't want to ruin a good pair of jeans or a good shirt or something. So get that out of the way. little bit there. See where else is it broke. Put a little bit here. Keep going. Pull right there. Right here. The reason I use silicone people is also why I don't use shoe glue. You're tape. I'll keep that around the house. I always have silicone around the house for my and for other things I do around the house. So that's why I use silicone. You shoe glue, and drywall tape that you use to. I try using duct tape in the past. And the tape just goes off. It's ready to go off. So that's why I use silicone. Now I'll show you guys how it works. Just take a straight in there. And I put it on real thick. Doesn't take this for a long setup. So you know it's cracking your body. You mess it up real quick, it's up 44s. A little bit more there. And I can see it, I'm just clear, not using a lot. One thing about using scrub, I don't know for is I can't see what you guys can see. I can only do this once. I've got a crack right here. Alright. Looks like I got things back there, remember? So, the reason I do this is going over to shoe and drywall tape is just a little bit of silicone, doesn't weigh a lot. Doesn't have a lot weight to the body. It's more weight to the body, like top heavy. You can see I've got clear. I know here you can't see. Or not clear lens right first on the body, but it's anyway, you can see it on the back. I've got a crack right here in this. There's more down here. After you get to see, you can all the together. Right there. Okay, we'll stop, we'll let that set up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Let's set that off to the side, let that set up for a little while. Pull your gloves inside out. Take the silicone, squeeze it from the bottom. Get a little bit of a plug out there. When that dries, and it'll seal it. When that dries, just pull that out, and you'll be good to go. You don't even have to put a cap on. You don't even have to put a cap on it. And you can see I didn't use that much silicone. Okay, so this is set up. It's solid to the touch. It's probably not 100% cured, but it's set up good enough for I can show you this video. You can see right here, it's intact, it's solid. I'll grab my pointer. You can see there's holes here. I just put silicone on it. From the top, you can see it through the clear part of the body, but you can't see it through the painted surface. So, you know, if your whole body's painted, it's still going to look good on the outside. It's not going to be cracked. If you look here, you can see where a little bit of the silicones come through the cracks right here. But, you know, if you don't let your body get that bad to start with, if it's just a small crack and you get right on it, then you won't have that problem. You can see a little bit coming through right here where I had a hole. But you can see the body's nice and rigid again, flexible. Had this crack up front here. I'll show you this one from where I hit something. It doesn't come apart. I'll flip it over. You can still see the crack, but it doesn't come apart. It's staying together real good. Adds a little bit of weight to the body, but not a lot. I didn't add that much silicone. So that's what I do to repair my bodies. Alright, I hope you like this series of videos. There's going to be a part 3. I'm going to show you guys how to keep the bodies from breaking to start with, make them last longer. Aside from not running into stuff. But I always keep silicone in my toolbox for my electronics. So I've always got some of this handy. That's why I started using it. It works. As you can see, holds up. It doesn't make them unbreakable. I'm not claiming that this is going to make your car unbreakable. It just helps you get more life out of them. So, you know, if you have different ideas or whatever, please feel free to leave a comment below. I always read them. If there's something in there that I'm interested in, I'd be willing to try it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs up anyways. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.